Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and oh boy, the spoilers for a mostly spoiled set are starting today. I'm so excited, I can't wait to see poison counters back in the game. They didn't learn from the first two times, and they didn't learn from Finn. I still maintain that this was internal sabotage from the design department. They knew people would hate this, so they did it to punish Hasbro, because they're sick of them hitting them up for money. Oh, and stepping in and ruining their business. Look up all my D&D drama content lately. Well, anyway, yeah, this is the Phyrexian Might, the absolute menace of the set. Next up, Dark Slick Shores. Oh boy. In case you missed my spoiler videos, yeah, there's a bunch of these in there. All right, so next up, Paladin of Predation. 7 cost 6/7 creature, Phyrexian Knight, Toxic 6. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get 6 poison counters. Oh, can't wait to play this. But wait, there's more. This is in the uncommon slot, okay? Also, it can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. They took half of the most annoying mechanics in the game and slapped them all on one card. And if you're about to say, but it costs 7, 7 is nothing. Have you seen Treasures? Do you know what the color green does? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? It doesn't seem like you do. So this is complete and utter cancer. Next up, Volshock Splitter, whatever, who cares? The set's crap. It's got for Mirrodin. You cast it, you get a free 2/2. Cool, and then you equip it to it. Equip creature has +2/+0, and equip 3. Not gonna lie, I like the mechanic. It's a 4-drop, I mean, yeah, it's a common. Yeah, they couldn't make this too good in the common slot for draft. Although draft is pretty messed up right now from what I've seen. Now, almost all the cards that we saw leaked were actually rares. And so I'm skipping anything that we've already seen before. So if you want to see like spoilers that were leaks, go look up the leak videos that I did, I guess, because they're now spoilers. I guess it's the best way to describe it. Oh, what a fanciful and fun world WotC is weaving for us, the players. So anyway, the reason for them all being rares is because they accidentally replaced the rares in some packs by like running off and cutting the wrong sheets because they did the jobs back to back, I guess, at the printing facility. And this ain't the first time they did that. So that's weird. Yeah, don't want to pay that machine swapping and setup fee of not very much at their scale. Better run off 2 or 3 or 4 sets back to back. I'm surprised we didn't get secret lair cards inside of some of the packs. How has that not happened yet? Anyway, next up we got a mythic that, as far as I know, we haven't seen yet. Mondrak, Glory Dominus. Oh, thought it said Domino's for a second and ya boy wants pizza. So it's a 4-cost double white legendary creature, Phyrexian Horror. What is this? Is this supposed to move? Is it a statue? It's not an artifact. It looks like a person. I don't get it. Anyway, it's a 4/4 for 4 double white, and if 1 or more tokens would be created, let's just call it what it is, the stupid little mites, under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead because we didn't just need proliferate, we needed propagate, the other awful mechanic. Woo! Yep, create double. Then if you pay 1 plus Phyrexian White, so 1 mana for sure, and then 2 life, or 1 white or a mix. Sacrifice 2 other artifacts and or creatures. Put an indestructible counter on Mondrak Glory Dominus. Absolutely ridiculous. This is a game ender in the White Swarm Infect pile of trash deck. I can't believe we got to put up with this crap until next rotation. We're nowhere near it. It's like in the late fall. Or no, they moved it up. I don't know when it is and I don't care. It's not soon enough is when it is. Next up, I don't remember if we saw this one yet or not, so what the hell. Jace the Perfected Mind. So 2+1 blue plus Phyrexian. He's completed. Because if you're liberal, you got to spell stuff different because you're superior to everybody else. Have you seen what these morons name their kids? No wonder so many of them grow up messed up. Anyway, if you pay the 2 life to get him out, he comes out with 2 fewer loyalty counters. Otherwise, he's a 5 for 4. Hello. +1 until your next turn, up to 1 target creature gets -3, -0. Okay, not that great. -2, target player mills 3 cards. Then if a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, or going back to that effect, you draw 3 cards. Hello. Otherwise, you draw a card. So self-mill or mill them out, but 3 at a time at -2, you're not going to mill them out. It's just a draw 3 if the game dragged out so far that your opponent's dying of old age because you're a control-playing douche. Once again, watch out for a fist flying at you, okay? Some players are so fed up with this, they might take it out on you because you're playing control trash. So, -X, target player mills 3 times X. Because why not? I don't get this. This has got to be just a commander card. And if you mill people out in Commander, Who are you even playing against? Who would put up with that? I'm curious. Oh, you're gonna play Forced Fruition and call it not mill? You're about to get a table force flipped right into your face, jerk! So this card is trash. Also, you can see he's holding up Phyrexian language. I translated it. And it says, and I quote, F you, give us more money. Little on the nose there. Next up, Annex Sentry. It's a 3-cost white 1/4 artifact creature Phyrexian cleric with Toxic 1 because of course. And when it enters battlefield, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls with mana value 3 or less until Annex Sentry leaves the battlefield. So the flavor text is, there's never a need to change the watch for the servants of Norn are sleepless. And if you own a copy of this card, as soon as you take your attention off it for 1 second, I am getting out a fine point Sharpie and writing in Seattle on the end of that. Next up, Slaughter Singer. It's a 2-cost green-white 2/2 creature Phyrexian cleric, Toxic 2. Fantastic! And whenever another creature you control with toxic attacks, you lose one opponent because they're just gonna get up and leave. Oh, I misread that. It says it gets +1/+1 till end of turn. So once again, with like Toxic 6 on that first card, do 1 damage to your opponent, they get 6 poison counters. That is how that works. So the +1/+1 is completely unnecessary. It's just another toxic creature masquerading as something that might do something else. Absolute garbage. Next up, Experimental Augury. It's a 2-cost blue instant. And look at the top 3 cards of your library. Oh yeah, because we needed another one of these. Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. Now you order and then proliferate. Oh, wonderful. Great, thanks. This is the worst set they've ever designed. Hands down, nothing's even going to come close to this. It's the end of the game. It had to be on purpose. They are not this damn stupid. Next up, Bladehold War Whip. It's a 3-cost white red artifact equipment for Mirrodin. You already know what it does. Equip abilities, you activate of other equipment costs 1 less to activate because, you know, it's a toxic set literally and figuratively. We might as well throw back in white-red equipment. One of the most annoying overpowered blitz decks of the last 5 years just will not stay dead. So equipped creature has double strike in a set with toxic. It grants double strike, just in case you're not putting that together. Equip 5. Wow, I didn't know the Mirrodin crowd was helping out the Phyrexians infect people. You gotta be kidding me. What is this garbage? Y próxima tenemos a Traxa Gran Unificadora. Es una criatura legendaria, Ángel Piregiano, I think. Y tiene vuela, vigilancia, toque mortal. Is that really what it is? Vincula Vital. You know what? Let's cut the crap, okay? They want to be all woke. I'll just tell you what the card does. I'm already doing a better job than WotC. 4 colors, 7-cost Atraxia Commander Bait pile of garbage. Legendary creature Phyrexian Angel, of course. Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. Because it's Atraxa. One of the most overpowered commanders ever printed, although different form. So when Atraxa enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10 cards in your library. For each card type, you may put 1 card of that type into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your biblioteca in any order. And then it says in the flavor text, the card types are Artifact, Battle. What the hell is a battle? It better, swear to God, I swear to God, it better be an enchantment where when it enters the battlefield, you remove all poison counters from yourself. That would almost redeem this absolute pile of garbage and bring it up from like a -10 out of 10 to like a 2 out of 10. But it's called Battle, not Miracle Awesome Mega Cure. I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope here. Also, it says creature, enchantment, instant, land, planeswalker, and sorcery. So there's now a super type called Battle. I can't wait to see what it is. Next up, Sheoldred's Edict. It's a 2-cost black instant. Choose one. Don't play the set, don't play the set, or don't play the set. Oh, whoops, sorry, I read it wrong. I must be getting tired. I think I need glasses. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature token, or each opponent sacrifices a planeswalker. For 2, not even a sorcery, a forced sack of your choosing on their turn. You're not supposed to do that. Next up, Ossification. 2-cost white enchantment aura, still not a battle. I want to know, damn it. Enchant basic land you control, and basic land is now named Ossi. Okay, I don't know how that would be relevant, but sure. When Ossification enters the battlefield, exile target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls until Ossification leaves the battlefield. Oh boy, overpowered removal for 2 that's almost impossible to remove from play. In a set and in a color that blitzes 1/1s. That'll go well. I'm so glad we have this now, thanks. If you're gonna draft this pile of garbage, draft white or lose. Next up, Mirror Convert. It's a 2-cost 2/1 and artifact creature Phyrexia Mirror and Toxic 1 because, of course, every color needed Toxic. That's a big improvement on the set. And if you tap it, pay 2 life, add 1 mana of any color. Wonderful. So that's about all the radioactive trash pile I can look at for today without wanting to gouge my eyes out. Have a nice day. I'm gonna go play Dark Duel.